Alright, you magic degenerates. Just a quick disclaimer. At the time of recording this video, the previous video that I uploaded for my packs, I had put out a goal for 20 likes, and I would come back with another box. Well, at time of recording, that video has already gotten 10 likes, and it was only 9 hours in. So I sort of am taking a gamble here, assuming we're gonna make the 20. And even if we didn't make the 20, I mean, I'll be real with y'all. Y'all have shown this little tiny channel so much support in such little time that we were gonna do it anyways. I just wanted to see how close to 20 could we have gotten, and the fact that we got 10 in 9 hours was huge. So pretty much, damn Daniel, we're back at it again with box number 3. And I just want to give a huge shout out to all the support that I have received. At time of recording this video, I'm already at 22 subscribers in 2 weeks. And we're getting closer and closer to MagicCon, and that's when my IRL content's really going to be starting. So I'm really excited for that. Well, not to say that this isn't IRL, but you know what I mean. As we get... Is that a Ragavan? First pack Ragavan? Wait, is that? Oh, that is so... Hey. Okay, man. I love this. We got Ragavan. Okay. Oh, okay. That's hot. And we got an Excalibur too. Okay, that's hot, and that's our foil. Oh, and I almost missed over this one. Torgal, a fine hound. I got so excited on the Ragavan. But as I was saying, guys, we're getting closer to MagicCon in Vegas, and I'm just now confirming as well. I will now be in the MagicCon that's in Atlanta in September as well. So for anyone going to MagicCon, please let me know. I would love to meet y'all, get some games in as we get a... Ooh, what is this? Checked Reluctant Guardian. This is a new card. I never pulled this one before. There's our foil. There's our land. Was that? Oh, so that was our rare. That's really cool. So this box is man. Okay. Let's see if we can, maybe hit on that Nyx Bloom Ancient, huh? I've been preaching it for 2 videos. Maybe this is the video finally. As we... Woo! What is this? Sephiroth Fabled Soldier? Okay. We got this mythic, we got this rare, and we got this rare. Man, that pack was hot. Okay. So, if you haven't seen my first 2 pack openings, you definitely should, because there's a funny little tidbit that happens in both of them, where the 2 videos kind of symbolically intertwine each other. Holy crap, man, this box is great so far. As we get another... Hey, I will always take a lab, man. That's like one of my main cards in my CDH. Edgar, King of Fagorio. There's our foil. There's a land. Man, this box is I mess with this heavy so far. That Ragavan, it definitely is... That Ragavan's hot as hell, man. I don't actually have any red decks, but just to pull a Ragavan is pretty sick. I didn't know that Rhystic Study got a reprint until today, and now I kind of want the Rhystic Study. But the main goal is, if I can get the Nyx Bloom Ancient, that would be pretty hot, as we get a Zodark and a Joshua and a foil land. Okay. That was pretty decent. Yeah, I've been preaching Nyx Bloom Ancient for like the past 2 videos, and it's bleeding into this one. I love the Nyx Bloom, but again, beggars can't be choosers. We already got a Ragavan at this point. I really can't, complain or ask for much. As we get a... I got the cactus! I got the fucking cactus! Finally, we got this. Hey, this pack opening already like better than my last box, but you should still see that video because I did get one banger of a pull. But wow, okay, man. So we got the Ragavan and the Cactus. I will take that any day of the week. That's sweet as can be. As we get a Summon Leviathan, and there's our Summon Leviathan. There's our foil. Okay. But yeah, guys, I am so excited for MagicCon in Vegas. This will be my first ever MagicCon ever. I've never been to one before, hence it being first. But I'm excited, and I'm definitely excited for the one in ATO as we get a chromatic. I did not know Chromatic Lantern got a reprint. That's a nice Chromatic Lantern. One of my friends says it is the, and I quote, the worst card in Magic. So huge shout out to him if he comes across this video, because he's very quick to say it's the worst card in Magic. So shout out to you, man. You know who you are. Man, this box is all gas and no brakes, and I love it. We got the rare foil. Okay, we got the rare land. That's like our third one, so that's pretty good. Bro, if I pull that Rhystic Study, that would be hot. I mean, honestly, this whole box has been like hot as it is. That I genuinely, we're only a third of the way through, and oh my god, we got our other myth. Okay, Absolute Virtue. That's hot. That's a foil. That's a foil. That was 1/3 of the packs. We still got 2/3 right here, man. That's 1/3, and that's the heat that we pulled. Man, this box is. It's gonna be hard not to open a fourth one, but I don't think I am. I think 3 is gonna be the magic number for me. But we'll see. Okay, Squall. Okay, there's our foil land. Well, we'll see. We'll see how much love you guys show to this one. And we'll see if I open up a fourth one or not. Genuinely though, I do think I'm done on this third one. And I'm just gonna be doing a lot more when I'm in Vegas. So, you know, like I said, we'll see. Let's see if we got any heat in this one. Oh, Vincent Valentine. Okay, it's a rare. That's our foil. Okay. Let me know what you guys pulled, if you guys pulled any heat. Hopefully you guys did. Chocmog. Okay. Hopefully you guys pulled some heat, and if you guys did, ooh, that's a bull. Light Up the Stage. Okay, we'll put that there, and there's our rare Cypher Almsy. There's our foil. But yeah, let me know what heat you guys have pulled. Hopefully your luck is as good as mine have been thus far, if not even better. I want all of y'all to eat with me on these packs. Excuse me. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, there's a mythical. Okay, Nibelheim Aflame. There's our foil. And there's another land. Okay. Let's see what this one does. I actually don't know what mythical sorcery. Choose target creature I control. It deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. It also has a flashback cost. That's pretty cool. Oh wow! It also says if it was cast from a graveyard. Doesn't even necessarily have to be your own. Okay, let's see what we got here. Rare Firion the Wild. Rare that. Woo! Borderless foil. Clash of the Ikions? Okay, that's... I didn't even know you could pull borderless foils out of the play boosters. I hadn't seen any in mine until just now, so I'll take that. Man, this box is... Man, this one's tough between my first one. If you've seen my first one and you've seen my second one and now the third one, let me know in the comments below, like, which one do you think... Oh, we got another Crom! That's hot. I pulled a Crom already in my first box. So that's pretty hot. There's our rare. There's our foil. So a little spoiler alert on that one is I did pull Crom. But let me know what you guys think on these on these boxes if you've seen 1, 2, and you're now watching number 3. Haven't pulled any Chocobos recently, as we got... Okay, another art there. We pulled that one before, I think. Summoner's Titan. There's our foil. Oh, we got 2 foils in this one. We got a foil land as well. Okay. We're almost done with the second stack, and then we have one final stack, man. This, like I said, I cannot be disappointed in this one. This pack opening has just been very much full of gas, and I can't be more happy as we... Sin Spira's Punishment. Okay, we got that rare. That's a foil. That's a land. Like... This, in my opinion, if I get one more really hot mythical, I think it tops my first box. It definitely tops my second one. It definitely tops my second one. But if I get one more really hot mythical pull, or even the soul, if I get the soul ring, like that would be... Okay, well, we got a mythical. Lightning Army of One. That's our rare. That's our foil. I mean, is lightning considered a hot pull? I mean, I'll let you guys comment down below. If lightning's a hot pull, then, you know, this definitely passed my first box. If not, then, you know, we're still competing, trying to pass the first one. As we've got Noctis, Prince of Lucius. There's our foil. More lands. All right, last pack in the second stack, and then we're on to our final one. And again, I can't stress, these have not been disappointing in the slightest. Okay, no Chocobos or anything crazy like that, but we did get a Cecil. Okay, Cecil foil. Okay. All right. On to the final stack. Let's see how this final stack treats us. Warrior Sword, Cornered by Black Mages, Goo Blue, Scorpsenio, Kokoro, Adventure Airship. Oh my god, we got Azusa. That's... Okay, I think with the Azusa, I think that this would definitely pass my... Oh, there's our foil. In my opinion, I think this passes our first box with that Azusa pull. That's just me, though. Again, I'll let you guys in the comment section below determine that. So we got a Warrior Sword, Resentful, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, a non-full Paladin. Let's see. Where's our rare at? Where's our rare at? Where's our rare? Okay, there's our rare. GF Cerberus, and there's our foil. Okay. So we've gotten Azusa, Crom, and some other goodies. Very, very happy about that. Another Chocobo card, but not the Chocobo. Let's see. As we've got, that's a nice art of Noctis, Prince of Lucius. So we got a foil there, foil there. Okay, so we got that version of Noctis. It's pretty good. All right, next pack. It actually wants to open. Jesus Christ, this one's struggling. A pack struggling to open could mean signs of greatness out of it. Who knows? Cornered by Black Mages, Kokrom, White Mage's Staff, Phoenix Down, Realm, Reach, Fang. Okay, there's our rare. Baltier Fron, there's our foil, and those will go over there. Okay, so this last roll so far hasn't been much heat, but I'm not too mad. I mean, you know, considering again the other rows were all gas. I guess maybe this is the row that says, hey, we're going to take a break. As we get a dark... Okay, another mythical. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the 10, put the... Oh, dark... That's a really good mythical. That's our foil. Okay, that's... Wow, 2-drop. Human Wizard. Maybe that's CDH playable? I mean, I'm sure a lot of CDH decks may run it because it is a 2-drop. Missy Elder, Shannara, let's see. Oh, Deadly Dispute. Okay. Baron, Rivalry. Draw 2 cards, create a treasure token. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Okay, there's a rare, the Mazami. Oh, and a myth. Yeah, okay, so this box has definitely surpassed my first box. So this is by far, out of my 3 boxes, the best one for sure. Just because we did pull the Kefka, another mythical at that, and we still got 2 more packs to go plus this one. So, you know, we get 1 more sneaky card in there. Gilgamesh, okay, that's a rare, that's a foil. Okay. And then we'll do our recap at the end with everything that we pulled in this video. Let's see. Okay. Hecta Eyes, Town Greeter, Ice Mage, Dwarf. Oh, what is this? What is this? Esper Ramut. Tella the Great Sage. There's our foil. There's our land. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see if we can create some of that. And see what we get. Hopefully, it is very much gas in this pack. So we got Paladin's Arm, Saber Tender, this Chocobo Kick. Look. Oh, okay, that's a pretty sick Brainstorm art. Okay. Not my first time pulling it. And then there's our rare. And there's our foil, Choco Comet, and then another foil land. Okay. I definitely gotta say that this pack opening was significantly better than my very first box. My first box was gas. But so here's the recap. We got Brainstorm, Espermouth, Kefka, Deadly Dispute, Dark Confidant. I actually want to like keep my mythics separated just to see how many we pulled. Noctis, Azusa, Cecil, the other Noctis, the regular art, Lightning, Sin, Squall, Crom. That Crom is sick. I love that. Borderless Foil. That's a mythic. Light Up the Stage. Mythic. Chromatic Lantern. Sick art, man. Sick art. Rare. We got the Cactus. That is such gas that we got the Cactus. Labman. Minu. Mythic there. Rare. And then Mythic. So we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics, man. Let me make sure I didn't pull any in this one. These are all like my foils and uncommons and other rares that just did not, like, you know, not to say didn't fit the theme, so to speak, but like they didn't have like the fancier arts. They were just like regular art stuff. I hate to use the word regular, but you know. Yeah, this was okay, so there are no mythics in this one. So we pulled 7 mythics, which already is, you know, full transparency. Oh, that's a nice little art. We can move that over there. 7 mythics was already more than what I pulled in my first box. My first box alone, like I pulled 5. So we got 7 here. My second box was by far the worst one of the 3. And now my third box gets catapulted as my best box, in my opinion. But guys, I really hope you do enjoy the video. This was my third box opening of the Final Fantasies, and the odds were absolutely ever in my favor. If you guys do enjoy the video, give it a like, drop me a sub, share the video, spread the word. Mindbreak Magic is growing. Like I said, I'm gonna be in Vegas for MagicCon. I'm gonna be in Atlanta for MagicCon. I definitely want to grow, network, get some games in, you know, and just, you know, chill out, have a vibe. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate the support. And until next time, guys, it's Mindbreak Magic. I'm out of here.